Hey guys, Grills, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, this beautiful day. We're gonna keep working with the game. And where are we right now? Well, we have a few things we gotta fix. Now, sorry for not zooming in the last video, but this video I'm pretty damn zoomed in, so we're pretty good. I'm not sure if we need this. I'm gonna try to run it without that and see if we get any errors. I don't think we needed that enum. And we're good. I just have my wall and stuff here. Now I'm gonna try to change stuff for my both my players here. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Wait, 0 is the wing, and then what is the, if that is 1, what the hell? Okay, so that's the wing. Now I gotta move this character over here. Why isn't this working? Oh, because I screwed something up. That's why, probably. Let me see. So in player, let me fix the second player because we're gonna need him. So up is numpad. Wait, what? Did I screw something up? 1 2 3 0. Tab space DA. Okay, I missed one, that's why. Pretty sure I missed one here. 4 5 6 then 8. Numpad 8. That's up. So maybe now geese and grills. And then I'm just gonna test it all out, see if all the controls work for both the players. And then we're gonna start making a, okay. Let me get damage, doesn't really matter. There we go. So 1 2 3 1 2 3, it works. I can change the different. I added a new skin. I don't know if it looks that good, but I added a new skin, and here it is. And I added a new cockpit as well, just for fun. It looks like that. Maybe you can see it better if I do it on this player. It has like a tail thing. I added 2 new cockpits actually. There, you can see a little better. It has like a tail thing on it, and I added 2 new wings as well. Let me see if I can get to those. Yeah, the orange ones and the blue ones. And that's basically it. That's it. That's all I did. And nothing else special. Everything in the game works like it should. Otherwise, all the upgrades work. All the stats things. And I did include this. Yeah, there we go. The stats thingy. So every time I level up, you know, or you can just hold it down and you can see your stats. No real big deal. I included that, and I'm not sure if I updated you on that actually. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. But nevertheless, if you haven't seen all that stuff, you can just go update your code at GitHub, and you will get a update on that. Let me see. Player XP or player XP scale. Players show stats is pressed. Okay, so that was the button and then the text back. So I got that. That's cool. Now, in update, everything seems fine. In init textures, init player textures. This is init player textures, so that's good. Init textures. Enemies, bosses, everything seems fine, just the way it should be. I can change stuff in enemy, make sure that we don't have to send all these in again, and I'm just gonna make a static thingy where I send those in. That's gonna be good. So yeah, we could change that. But I'm just thinking, what do I want to do first? Do I want to fix all these things first, or should I just fix all the things and then put it on GitHub so you guys can get it? I could do that. I could fix all this on my off time and just change this away and this as well. This bullet, I'm just gonna double check that. Bullet, yes, does it have a texture? Won't need one. Can remove that as well. Boss doesn't need one. So we got a bunch of things we need to clean up here. And we will, but let's just close these down for now. Boss and enemy, we can keep these up. What we need to do, guys, grills, is we need to add a new class. Okay, a new class called map. So this is a whole map, okay, with its own kind of subtiles and stuff like that. So we have a whole map, and we are gonna need something called a stage. Let me see, map.h, map.cpp. Keep that right there. So how we're gonna do this? Well, my idea is to have a big map, okay, a huge map with, now first I wanted to do it selectable, like you can select stages and stuff like that, and now I kind of want to do it like one whole unlimited big map, but I don't know what's better. I don't know what's better, guys and girls. Selectable, so you can choose difficulty and stuff, I guess. Sounds like a good plan, but like really big levels sounds pretty good. So we're gonna have to make a few different classes. We're gonna have to make map. We're gonna have to make a new class called map, and then level, and then a class called a tile. Okay, because tiles are gonna be all kinds of customizable, damaging tiles, you know, enemy spawner tiles, wall tiles, all kinds of stuff. So we're gonna do that, but we'll add a class called stage. Not stage doesn't sound right. Level, stage, map. I could just call them chunk, I guess. I like calling them chunk because it's a chunk of a map. Virtual destructor. Oh, exists? How does chunk exist, bro? Let me see. Oh, this is the videos. Let me see. Wingman. Chunk. Chunk doesn't exist? It's kind of weird. Okay, so let's just call it stage. Finish that. So we're going to be working with these in parallel. Stage. And then one more class called a tile. So we have they're kind of in like ordered here. So tile, stage, map. A stage is built up out of tiles, a map is built out of stages, and the game is built out of maps. So basically that's how we're gonna work with this, and I hope it's fine. Let's start off with tile then, and just make a simple tile. Okay, private. So what do we have to do? We have to include tile.h in stage, and then include map.h in stage in map, and in player. Now we got bullet, game, player, enemy, boss. Player, enemy, and boss has bullets in them. What happens if we open upgrade? Where is upgrade? Upgrade.h, and I just copy all this in a map, in a tile, and then we have all that stuff right there, and stage and map, and then player, game, include map.h. If I run this, I want to see if there's some kind of crash because of some dependency issues. Doesn't seem to be. Then what I'm gonna do in game is I'm gonna directly just clean up. I'm gonna clean up this thing right here. Okay, map. That is a D array of maps. I guess I could do that. We'll figure that out. We'll start off with one map. Upgrades, enemies. So it's good. Init textures, fine. Init map. I'm going to remove this right there. Keep that open. Update player collision. Player update. wall collision update. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do this, and then in game, in the bottom where we draw it, I'm gonna remove that as well. So I'm just gonna remove that for now. I'm gonna run this just to make sure we don't have any crashes. Okay, we don't have any walls here. That's good. Everything works. Good. All the includes work, so that's fine. Player, we can keep player open. So tile. What do we start with? We have a sprite. Okay. We need a bunch of bools to set this tile, right? So sprite, we can set a position to it. We can set it to a wall, so it's gonna have collision. We can set it to the texture is gonna be automatically decided. In tile, I can have a static for tile textures. Static textures. So the array of texture tile textures. So we'll have a bunch of tile textures. And then sprite, we don't need a texture for that. We need to say core, and then as a core, and I guess like positioning and looks, I guess, just like that, or like visual, whatever. Core is gonna have we're gonna have all the booleans here, so we're gonna set it to either a type, so a type would be a wall, and then let me see, that would be easier if we do a type. And instead of, let me see, int type, because then we could have a damaging wall. Alright, so that's gonna be easy. So wall, we're gonna be able to make that. And oh, sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, so that's cool, guys and grills. How long is this video? 13 minutes. Well, we made the classes, so that's good. I have to go do something, and then I'll be back, and I'll keep going in the next video. But just make sure you made these classes. You're ready to go. Everything's okay. In the next video, we'll create these 3 classes and make something happen on screen. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.